Before the beginning of any space or any time or anything, God was. God has always been, and He will always be. And God is the maker of everything. He made space. He made time. He made everything we can see and everything we can't see. In the beginning was God, and God created everything. Here's how it happened. First, God created the universe, the cosmos. The Bible calls it the heavens. And then God made the earth. Except it didn't look like the earth we think of. It was only a big dark blob in the beginning. And that's because God was just getting started. At first, earth was empty and dark. God's Spirit covered the empty earth like a wind blowing over the waters. And just by using His voice,
"Let there be light."
light burst all over earth. God saw the light was good, and He separated the light from the dark. God called the light day, and the dark He called night. That was all on the first day. Next, God spoke again, and a space separated the waters. Now there were waters above and waters below, and a great space in between, full of air. The skies rolled forth, and God said, "That's good." That was all on the second day. On the third day, God spoke, and the deep waters pulled back. Dry ground appeared, mountains and plains, beaches and cliffs. Deserts and valleys. God called the dry ground land, and He called the waters seas. Then He made plants and trees, flowers and grass. And every fruit and vegetable you can imagine. The earth was like a beautiful garden, and all of it was very good. The next day, day 4, God said, "Let lights appear in the heavens to divide the day from the night. The larger light will be the sun for the daytime, and the smaller one will be the moon for night. They will also be signs for marking days and years and seasons." And the sun and the moon swirled into their places. Stars of every size and color sparkled. And just like that, everything that shines and moves in the universe took their places. And God saw that all of it was very good. On the 5th day, birds appeared, singing in the skies. Fish jumped and swam in the seas. God made them to multiply, to fill up the earth. And on the 6th day, animals began playing and running and living. The sounds they made filled the air, and God loved them all, big and small. there was one more thing, and it would be God's best creation of all. He scooped up some earth, formed it into the shape of a human, and breathed life into it, and that became the first living soul. God named him Adam. He made a mate for Adam and named her Eve. When Adam and Eve opened their eyes, God's face was the first thing they saw, and that was all on the sixth day. On the seventh day, God looked at all he had made: mountains and oceans, stars and planets, animals and plants. But nothing compared to the love he had for Adam and Eve. They sang and laughed and even talked together. Everything was perfect. Then God rested. And that is the story of the true beginning of the universe. But more importantly, it's the story of how we came to be.